We move on to the next speaker, which is Dionne Hossack from Blantyre SNP. Dionne is a first-time speaker to conference.
Hello, my name is Dionne Hossack. I am 16, a fifth-year pupil at St John Ogilvie High School in Hamilton and Youth Ambassador for Blantyre SNP. It is a huge privilege to offer my support on the overhauling consent in Scottish schools. I think it is vital for consent education to be taught at the earliest stage in Scottish schools for the following reasons. According to the Scottish Government, there has been a 26% increase in reported sexual crime since 2013-14 and 2016-17. Rape in Scotland has risen by 4% in the last year. A recent report from the Herald talks about Scottish school girls being subjected to shocking and toxic levels of harassment and abuse daily. I am proud that my high school, St John Ogilvie in South Lanarkshire, was the first school to pilot a whole schools approach to preventing gender-based violence delivered by Rape Crisis Scotland. The project is pupil-led, involves staff, teachers and parents. In life, it is important to teach everybody about boundaries and the rights to their own bodies. I believe the sooner we start this education, the better. It begins in childhood with age-appropriate education. Teaching young people about boundaries, respect and consent at the earliest stage sets a precedent for children to practice throughout their lives. And, as well as promoting healthy and stable relationships, it will teach our young citizens how to stay safe and protect themselves in the world and online. We must arm our children with confidence, knowledge and facts. It is important to start any sex education workshop with positivity, rather than teaching about violation and abuse. You will want to ensure that lessons are well thought out and will teach children and young people how to recognise when someone has not given consent, and more importantly, why they should not put any pressure on someone to do something they didn't want to do. If we teach children to be responsible for their own feelings as well as others' physical and emotional well-being, consent will eventually become second nature. In conclusion, we must adapt our education to coincide with the challenges our young people face today. We must learn lessons. An example would be the Harvey Weinstein scandal, where boundaries were crossed and people did not have the confidence to speak out. We know it was systematic, but this must never happen again. And Scottish schools can lead the way in ensuring all Scottish children have been educated about consent in a clear and concise way. Our young children deserve nothing less. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dionne, and well done. Conference, we now move to a vote for or against the resolution. We're somewhat short for time. Can I ask those to show in favour of the resolution? And against the resolution? The resolution is passed unanimously. Well done.